Agatha. Everybody say, fuck Agatha. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck that bitch from AR. You know what I'm saying? All right, so listen, we got one more person. Is that okay for y'all? Yeah. Come on, y'all gotta give me more energy than that. I'm sorry, y'all. Not for this next person. He coming all the way. He traveled long distances to come here. Had to fly this brother out to get here. You know what I'm saying? He asked for a pretty penny. We had to pay it. So thank y'all for buying tickets. Before you leave, don't forget to leave a donation at the church tip jar on the way out, okay? You're gonna slip out. She said, I love the amens. When the amens come through, that's when I know the congregation is with us. So listen, if there's an open seat next to you, put your hand up. If you have an open seat next to you, if you'd like to grab a seat, feel free. You need to come sit your ass down. There are seats up here, okay? What I need y'all to do for me, on the count of 3, to bring up our next comedian. Is that okay with y'all? Yeah. Y'all sound like y'all either smoking indica, or they had too many White Claws, you know, a little white girl wasted already. Indicas and White Claws. That's what we're gonna name this comedy special. Indica and White Claws. All right, so listen, for this next comedian, I need you to take your right hand and your left hand and they're gonna combine. Y'all already know how to clap because we tried this earlier, is that right? Cool. So, you're gonna play something funky because this next gentleman coming in is gonna want something real jazzy. We're gonna keep it going. Level 10 energy, Holy Ground Comedy. Give it up for your final comedian tonight for the best of Holy Ground Comedy. Y'all give it up for Langstyn Avery! Thank y'all so much for the love, man. I really appreciate it. Really good, man. Oakland, make some noise for yourselves. Make some noise for yourselves one time. Thank y'all for sticking around for the last comedian. Thank y'all for supporting live comedy. Everybody say comedy ain't dead. Comedy ain't dead. Y'all are the heartbeat keeping that thing alive, I'll be honest with you. Everybody think that all the comedy went to TikTok and shit? Fuck that, right? Fuck that. I'm with you, but I will say, motherfuckers got TikTok Tourette's. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. And I'm starting to catch it too. I don't even got TikTok. My lady got TikTok. Yeah, we be playing on in the house. I don't even know half of these songs, but I know certain parts of them. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I be at the house sometime and be like, pussy pink, my booty hole brown. Like, I don't even know what song that's from, you feel me? Town, take a pound town. I'm riding with my round. Pussy pink, my booty hole brown. Who sings that? You know, it just comes to TikTok to us, you know? Shit, fuck with me. I can't get that song out of my head either, man. My baby, what's up? She's like, pound town. TikTok Tourette's is a real thing though. You know what I mean? The little thing. You ever heard the one that be like, 1 margarita, I'ma give him some head. Give me 2 margaritas, give me 3 margaritas. Oh, you freaky motherfuckers! Margaritas for everybody, goddamn it, you know? That shit's around. I don't even know the song, just heard it on TikTok, you know? You'll find some crazy motherfuckers on TikTok, man. Y'all know who I fuck with on TikTok, though? Who be cracking me up, though? Jesus Christ! You know what I'm talking about? Holy God, holy water! Jesus Christ! This nigga's the most gangster that the fucking disciple of the Lord has ever had. That shit's amazing. My cheeks hurt from smiling so hard, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how y'all doing out there, but I'm getting like a facial pause. I'm getting like a facelift, you know what I'm saying? You can't go to New York, nigga. A nigga will pause you for everything in New York, nigga. You can't say shit in fucking New York. Be like, yo, I'm about to go ride the subway. Yo, pause, nigga. I'm about to go ride who, nigga? You this nigga bucking, son. Nigga bucking, son.
went out to go eat some ramen with my niggas out in New York one time, nigga. We couldn't say shit, nigga. Everything. I was like, yo, get extra noodles. Nigga like, yo, pause, son. Son, you can't be ordering noodles, nigga. I'm like, what the hell you gonna say? You know me? And then like life passed the pause, like you say some shit like you can't, like I slurp my noodle, and my nigga's like, hey yo, hey yo, this nigga wildin', son. Nigga, twirl your shit up in your chopsticks and eat it, son. We did a little event out there. We did a little event out in Brooklyn. It was nice. We had brought, little snacks out there, some yogurt, brought people had bananas and shit. Why my New York nigga broke the banana and had hella viciously and shit. Took it and shook it up. Like, nigga, if y'all just eat the bananas, wildin'. I love New York. New York's a place like no other, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't never had a rat square me up. You know what I'm saying? Like Oakland rats, they trying to get out your way. You feel me? I don't know what that nigga said in his language, but I swear that nigga was like, nigga, where you from? You know what I mean? That nigga stopped in the middle of the sidewalk. I was like, I want no problem, big fella. Cross the street and shit. I want no problem. I ain't here for none of that. I'm gonna get into the jokes later. I'm just venting right now. I missed my therapist appointment this week. Anybody here got a therapist? Show of hands. We got therapists? Shout out to y'all, man. Make some noise for everybody who got a therapist, y'all. For sure. And it's okay if you don't. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna act like I'm over here like Mr. Therapist advocate. You know, this is my first one. You feel me? And I rolled the dice on this nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. You feel me? Everybody's like, when you get a therapist, make sure they align with your values. You want to see a reflection of yourself. I was like, fuck that. And I was like, the first nigga who called me, he was like, hey, this is Jack from Kaiser Permanente. Saw your list, I got your recommendation. Just want to kind of talk about what are the reasons you think you need a therapist. And true shit. I told him, I was like, I need to be able to talk to somebody who has no clue who the fuck I am. Like, I don't want you to have no association. I don't want you to know of me. I don't want you to know how to recognize me. I don't want you to know shit about me. I just need a person who I can just talk to, and we're learning from day one. He was like, okay. We got to the bottom of our first conversation. He was like, hey, I want to let you know. You have the full control on controlling, who you want as your therapist by gender, by race, by sexual orientation, by religion, whatever it is that you might need. He's like, I want to let you know, I am a heterosexual white male from Oakland, California. I said, I fuck with you, you feel me? I give you a chance, you feel me? And the only reason I said I wanted to give him a chance because I wanted to see somebody from a perspective that I don't, like a total different perspective. This guy he doesn't live my reality. A lot of times when we talk about shit, he'd be like, you know what I mean? And he'd be real, he's like, some of that could be into systematic racism, and I'm not going to belittle the facts, you know what I mean? Because I've been talking to him recently, and if you know me personally, and if you've been around, or maybe if you see me vent on social media recently, a lot of fucked up shit have been happening back to back to back to back in my life, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it is. Is it me, or is it where I'm at? I'm trying to figure out, do I need to move? What the fuck is the next move? I got a family to take care of. I can't keep taking L's like this. I'm talking to Jack about this. He was like, so what's been on your mind? And I was like, Jack, a car got stolen. Anybody here got a vehicle by show of hands? There's not many of us left. Anyone here ever got their vehicle bipped by a show of hands? Twice. Yes. Gotcha. Any bippers in the building just by show of hands? So catch these niggas. One of these niggas gonna slip up at one of these shows. We're gonna stomp that nigga out in the middle of this. Like everybody, what the hell? Let me hate this nigga. hate Bippers, bro. Like, there's like Bippers and then like the dirt. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, why, bro? It's such a cowardice thing to do. Nobody, like, if like, these niggas getting braids, they're getting a little crazy now. The nigga that stole a nigga shit, but it was in it one time. I was like, yo, y'all are wild. Niggas ain't got no morals in the streets no more. Y'all know who lost morals in the streets? Damn, that's fucked up. You talking about your auntie like that. Them orcas. Y'all heard about them killer whales? Them niggas ain't playing no more, nigga. I'm trying to click up with them niggas. I've been on YouTube at night trying to learn their language and shit. You feel me? I think that's hello. You feel me? I'm at least trying to start basic level, nigga. I ain't trying to get on no boat anywhere with these orcas. Them niggas, if y'all don't know, the orcas are fighting back. Alright? And these niggas is ganged up and tipping over boats in the middle of the Iberian Strait. And that shit had me like, these niggas ain't playing no more. Willie is free. You feel me? Like, nigga, Willie out there organizing. Them niggas having meetings and shit. You know what I mean? They probably linked up with the Dolphins and shit. I'm gonna let y'all laugh for a second. See if y'all get a little moment to laugh. I cried when Free Willy jumped over that barrier for some reason. This is before I was woke though. You feel me? I feel bad for the white kid because he lost his friend. But I was like, that nigga was holding him back. You feel me? Like, Willie needed to be out with his boys and shit. You feel me? He got this nigga just locked in the fucking. I went to SeaWorld once as a kid. It wasn't me. I didn't pay for it. Okay, y'all. You say that shit out here. These animal rights advocates out here in the Bay Area, nigga, they will hang you out to dry. I'm gonna get into my jokes in a sec. I just gotta finish my rap. I'm gonna just get into the jokes. I got 5 jokes for y'all today. Is that okay? Is that okay? Y'all got 5 jokes in you? All right. I'm gonna go to my Audible playlist. All right. Number 1. Anybody here went to college? Make some noise. Let's see if it gets just as loud or quieter. Anybody graduated college? Make some noise. Sounds like a lot of debt in the building. You know what I mean? That college debt is something else. The bill collectors don't give a fuck. They'll call you more than the Lord will call you sometimes, you know what I mean? The thing about college and it being so expensive, me personally, I went to college when I was a very young kid. My mother had me at 22. She continued to go to university, and I remember going to those classes. So I have an honorary degree from Purdue. Got it when I was 3, okay? And then graduated. I got a BA from the Hard Knocks. 18 to 21, 3 years. Got it in 3 years. Took extra credit and shit. And then I just recently got my doctorate, y'all. I went to YU. Anybody else went to YU? YouTube University. Y'all don't act new. Don't act new like y'all ain't been to YU. YU? Everyone said, you know? Come on, y'all. That's how I know y'all ain't been to school. Y'all didn't go to orientation like I was at orientation. That YouTube University was the shit, boy. I recently got really into rock climbing. You know me, you follow my Instagram story, you see me at that place with all the little dots. I'm always fucking rock climbing. I've gone rock climbing with Bossy. I brought his ass looking flipping me off. He was out there getting tortured out there rock climbing. I've been rock climbing with Bree, Ken's gone rock climbing with us. Deej has been gone rock climbing with us. I've got B out there rock climbing with us. I really love like getting folks rock climbing. It's such a you know, transformational experience. The one thing I will say, the first time that everyone rock climbing outside, not in the gym, it was a learning lesson. Now we were out there, a group of us, big group of black folks, it was good. We were doing all the safety checks, we had the crash pad, we did all our little checks, we had the belay devices, communication, everybody's good. We went up, we went down, whole day, guess what? Nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt, right? Yes. Now as we're packing up, we're doing our little round circle, we're just checking in everybody. How was that experience, everybody? High-fiving, everybody's having a good time. All we see out of the corner of our eye is this figure just go. And then somebody reach over and is like, Billy, you all right? And Billy said, no. So we was like, yo, you good? Like we, you know, this is us checking on him now. He repeats himself. No. And now I'm like, fuck. Because now I gotta be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? You know, most people, they fall, they pride gonna say what? I'm good. I'm straight. I'm gonna walk it out. This thing goes on his back. No. I swear to God. I swear to God. And the only reason I was over there like, but I had to keep it together because I was like leading the group, so I was trying to be professional and shit. And I was like, look guys, this is what I gotta go help now. I was like, I'm over here tricking like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck to do for this nigga. But I got these people looking at me like, this nigga better know what the fuck he better do. Because he brought us out here rock climbing, so what the fuck he about to do, right? So I walked over to little Billy and I was like, hey, move your arms. Moved his arms a little bit. It's all right, that's good. I was like, move your toes, nigga. Nigga move his toes. I was like, you're not paralyzed. Give yourself a second, you'll be all right. I'm not gonna touch you because then I'm gonna have to be a part of it. So he stood there. And I'll be honest with you, his name really wasn't Billy. I just called him Billy because he tried to act like a Billy goat. And then he didn't do it right, you know what I'm saying? And so when he fell, and he started doing the and to me, I'll be honest with you, when a motherfucker get the wind knocked out of him, that is top 3 funniest noises ever in the world to me. I'm sorry. Like you ever seen, like I don't know, I play football, like growing up, and you tackle somebody hard enough and you hit them. Anybody here play football in high school? Just out of show hands. So okay, anybody here watch football at all? And y'all see how violent that shit is? Okay, so I'll never forget. 10th grade. It was my senior year. They put me on the hands team because I was a wide receiver. Hands team is when they do onside kicks and they try to get it quick, right? So we knew this team. We did our scouting report. This team, their hands, they kicked it off, and they always do a pooch kick where they kicked it really high in the air, and you're supposed to just do a fair catch it, and then you walk off to the sideline. That's the rules, right? You're not supposed to hit him. I do a fair catch. You leave me the fuck alone. You give me space to catch the ball, and I walk to the sideline. I'll never forget opening the kick. I was ready. I was like, this nigga about to kick that one right to me. I already know. Sure the hell enough. First kick. Right to me. I was like, oh shit, I got it. Fair catch. I'm on their sideline. I hear their coach like, hit his ass anyway. I said, oh no, this motherfucker didn't. And all you hear, boom! And I get to the sideline and I was fucked up and I see them and I was like, fuck y'all. And then I walk across the helmet and I was like, coach, get me out. And I was like, and I couldn't get my shit to turn over. You know what I mean? And I was like, you trying to restart a car, and you really trying to rev that hoe up, but that hoe won't turn over? That's how I felt. And that motherfucker will not turn over, man. I think that's top 2 funniest. My funniest noise I think ever in the world, though. When somebody's gargling water, you know what I mean? Y'all are nasty. Y'all are gross. Okay. I got a time in my life I want to share with y'all. And this is a time, you know, really none of y'all know me during this time. So I really want to just give y'all some context of like who I am. And I'm gonna try to airdrop this to the iPad. iPad, are you ready? Yeah. iPad's not ready because iPad's not showing up. There's iPad. So during quarantine, everybody see I got locks now, right? During quarantine, I went through a rough patch and I was really stressed the hell out. And if you accept that video, the folks can see. Yeah. I was really going through it, y'all. And I cut all my hair off. And if you just see my haircut, I wanted to really honor my ancestors and get the same haircut as my grandfather. Can you play the video one time inside? I want to see I gotta show the side profile. The side profile. Show the side profile one time for me. My grandfather, I asked my grandfather, I said, Pops, I said, what do you call that haircut? Got no hairline. It's just the shit on the side like that right there. You see it? You see it right there? And he said it's called the cul-de-sac. I said, the cul-de-sac, Pops? He said, yeah, man. He's like, you live long enough, you get one of yourself. I was like, all right, you want to do your thing. So yeah, I went ahead and got the cul-de-sac. And if you could see, moving forward, I took the beard off too. So I took my mustache. You can't really see it because there's some beautiful heads right here. But yeah, there's some mustaches that, yeah, you see right there? I cut off the mustache. I cut the mustache off too, just have the lamb chops, you know what I mean? Have the lamb chop with the cul-de-sac look. Just wanted to let y'all know what I was going through during the quarantine. I definitely made it out. Barely. And then I want to share with y'all just this is the last one. This is my last joke. That was my second to last joke. Here's my last one, okay? iPad. Are you ready? People don't really know this, but in high school, I was the only guy on our cheer squad. Shoot. A lot of people don't know this. I was the only guy on our cheer squad. And that's me in high school. And you know, it was tough really going through that time, you know what I mean? My mom was the cheer coach, and this was actually out of protest. We had a young lady who was wrongfully disqualified from the cheer team the day before homecoming. And I was like, that's wrong. That's wrong. I tried to get the school to like protest for this young lady, and they wouldn't let her back on the thing for homecoming game. So I said, you know what? At homecoming pep rally, I was like, give me your uniform. I'm gonna rock your uniform. And she was like, are you serious? I was like, yeah. I was like, so I put on her uniform, and I got in so much trouble for doing this. I went to a little Christian school. So doing anything like this, they were like, that's not Tracy, is it? I said, no, that's not Tracy, that's me, goddammit, okay? All right, so listen, a lot of things in life is for you to be able to enjoy. Being out here with people you love, laughing, taking care of yourself, getting out into nature, and taking mushrooms is another thing. I promised y'all that if you stuck around to the end of the show, what was gonna happen? We get goodies, right? And then we're gonna go to church on Sunday. No, I'm joking. I think we all should just take shrooms one day at the garden and then pick a church. And just go in there and be like, I don't know what this is telling me, but it is telling me something, you know what I mean? But I will give you all goodies very soon. B, can you hand me a bag that's right next to Jerry? She's like, y'all niggas is dead ass serious. Yeah, nigga, we fucking for real. I tell people all the time, I don't sell mushrooms. People always hit me up, yo, you sell mushrooms? No, I do not sell mushrooms. I donate them because they come from nature and they should go back to nature. And so y'all should be able to experience them. But like I said earlier, if you've experienced alcohol tonight, do not take them. Take them on Sunday. Is that fair? Cool. No, it's a big bag. It's a big black bag. So listen, I want to say thank y'all. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give me a round of applause for growing out of this high school version into who you see today. I want to let y'all know that supporting live comedy is really how I'm able to support myself. This has been a full-time entrepreneurial journey. I wanted to let y'all know that God damn it, got a headlamp come out. I'm glad that was a headlamp. I'm gonna tell y'all this last story, and it's super funny. My daughter, she's 3, she'll be celebrating her 3rd birthday next week. I'm super excited, okay? She likes to perform, so we be at home with the microphone all the time. And so my partner's parents, they called, and they was like, "Where's the microphone?" And so Seven starts going around, "Papa, where's the microphone?" I was like, "I don't know, go find it." And she goes into the drawer, and she pulls out a dildo. I was like, "That's not the microphone!" And then her parents like, "What was that?" I was like, "Nothing, I'm sorry." And then it just wasn't the microphone. It was fucking embarrassing. All right, so listen, for those people who want to have a good fun guy journey, feel free to find me. We have a good bag full of fun guys, and we'll be able to facilitate a really fun experience. Be safe. Look at your neighbor and say, "Neighbor," say, "We made it." Thank y'all so very much for coming out to Holy Ground Comedy, the best of Holy Ground Comedy. Give it up one more time for Lady Rock, Dale Janae, Atu Walker, D-Nash, Avery Harmon. Give it up for Bear. Let's get out one time. You got something funky for us? Oh shit, if you want to, you can dance around, you can have a good time. Thank you very much, HBO. Thank you for stopping by, thank you for supporting this. Thank you, Hulu. Thank you so much, Netflix, thank you for supporting this. Thank you, Apple TV, thank you for supporting this. We appreciate you for buying this. Thank you, Tubi Comedy, we appreciate you so much. Thank you, Amazon Prime Comedy, we appreciate you for supporting it. Who else we need to send this to? Shout out to Hulu, thank you so much, Hulu, for supporting this. Shout out OnlyFans, thank you so much for supporting this. Thank you for supporting this. Thank you, 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 and thank you. We're gonna vibe out a little bit with some melodic tunes. Thank you, Chef and Jerry on the food. Thank you, my man Hassan for the venue space. Stick around, you don't have to go smoke a joint, but it's outside. We'll have a good time. Let's vibe. We will be passing around a collection tray as well. If you'd like to pass a weed, a business card, or any type of form of donation, feel free to let us know, and we will get you going.